What's up, guys? Suicide Grind here. Going here with the Season 7 review, and I'm gonna say it right away. I fucking hate Hannah. Let's just get it away. This is my least favorite season, and it's all because of Hannah. If it was just the Ukrainian guy, the guy who's, I'm not gonna mention it. He's gay. Who cares, right? He's he's one of my favorite villains in the show, actually. But I'm actually gonna keep this one short because I don't want to give this season so much attention, because even though I would still rate this one 10 out of 10, it's something's gonna come first and something's gonna come last. I would still say this is a perfect season. It's just that it's not gonna be my favorite, and my least favorite season before this was season 2, and I sure as hell like season 2 more than this, so it's my least favorite. It's my least favorite of my favorites, sort of thing. It's the same reason why I love every single Dismember album. But actually, in Dismember's catalog, I can't say I love one more than the others. I guess Pieces would be one contender for what would come last, but even then, I can't say that for sure, because when I listen to it, I'll be like, but no, it has the song title track, Pieces. I love that one. So I love the villain, the Ukrainian guy, and he had a really cool theme going on. But Hannah is what brought this to my least favorite. I mean, she's just so annoying, and I used her being blonde as an excuse to my friend to say really what I wanted to say, that I hate her, because I saw that from a mile away. I just really don't like her, and I just don't like her. I really hate her. But some justice did come out of this season, and it's the fact that LaGuerta is finally fucking dead. Now, I'm upset about the way it happened, of course. I am not so pleased that it happened with Deb killing her, and I'm not entirely sure it was intended to be that way. I'm not sure if it was an accident or not. The only two options here is either it was an accident for Deb to shoot her, or she thought that maybe it was like one of those last, like in the heat of the moment thoughts where she was like, I'm not going to give up my brother no matter what, and she ended up pulling the trigger in LaGuerta's direction. Maybe there was some thoughts about scaring LaGuerta off to not, and then, but most likely it was an accident because of the way Deb reacted, yeah? But ever since the first season, I even told my buddy that I hated her when I watched the first season. And I'm just so glad I never have to see LaGuerta anymore. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to in the next season. And by next season, I mean Original Sin. Most likely she's gonna be there. I mean, I'm just gonna do this so my buddy can't even say it. Is LaGuerta in Original Sin Dexter? A younger version of her, yep. Even if it's a different actor, it's still the character. The character of LaGuerta, I hate. And I guess maybe you're supposed to dislike her. And in that case, her actor did a great job. I mean, if I were to be honest about the actors and everything, yes. The actors do a phenomenal fucking job. The actor for LaGuerta is a fucking top-notch actor. Like, the thing is, LaGuerta wouldn't be able to piss me off if it was just like some loosely script character where they executed her going after Dexter poorly. Like, that could have been executed very poorly. and with bad scripting and bad acting. Her acting could have been bad. But no, her acting is top notch. Everyone's performance is through the fucking moon. And, you know, I can't say much more about the season. Buddy, you're going to have to ask me some personal questions. If there's anything I missed that you want to know my opinion on, or anything I didn't cover, because I know for a fact there isn't this time, you're just going to have to ask me. I'm just glad to get this over with, because I'm sure as hell not wanting to talk about this ever again. Season 7 is kind of like, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 because it still was entertaining as fuck. It's still great from the fact that it kept me glued. It literally, I haven't edited the 6th season yet that I only had to put a fucking intro for. That's all I have to do. I have to put a fucking intro to the season, to the review. That's all I have to do to make it the video. I don't have to edit anything, cut out anything. I just have to make my intro. And I know that once I get started on it, my ideas will... And yet, Season 7 was so interesting that I put that aside to shoot this, well, review, yes, but also to watch this season. So, yes, it's still a great fucking season. It's just that it pisses me off. It's great, but it pisses me off. Okay? And now that we have an understanding, this is going to be the shortest review. I'm just so glad I never have to talk about this one again. It's a great season, but it's not one I want to... I don't know. Maybe I will rewatch it because I won't be upset about it the second time around because I know what's going to happen. And, you know, in the future where I eventually do a Dexter rewatch, on the off chance that I get so far in life, well, we'll get there. That's it for me, man. I'm just gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. You know the deal. Ask me in the comments if anyone's watching. Any questions on what the fuck, and it's still 10 out of 10 season, so if you think I hate the season just because I hate Hannah, then you suck a dick or whatever. Next!